There's about 24 Democrats running for president, and the debate season kicks off in June. This will be the first time that all these candidates will get together in the same place, and it'll be the first time that candidates really start to see who's the leaders and who needs to drop out. Here's what you need to know about the debates. For the summer debates, candidates can qualify through one of two methods. They can get 65,000 donors, with 200 donors in 20 states, or they can get 1% in 3 approved polls. The Democratic National Committee came up with these rules along with their media partners. So the criteria is there for two reasons. The first, polling. They want to give candidates who have national support or support in early states a chance to be on stage. The donor threshold is to show that candidates have a level of support and have the money and baseline backing to run a campaign.
And I'm calling to say thank you for contributing to my presidential campaign.
Increasingly, Democratic politics is fueled by small dollar donors, and this criteria is there to make sure that the candidates have some level of support that they can tap into. So for the first round of debates, 20 candidates at most can qualify. They'll be split up over the first 2 nights, with 10 on one stage and 10 on the other. Who's going to be on what stage will be random. The DNC wanted to avoid a kiddie table debate. This is what happened in 2016 with the Republicans, where the Republicans and their media partners made a decision to split off low-polling candidates into their own separate debate. So the stages will be set about 2 weeks before the debate. If more than 20 candidates qualify, it goes to a series of tiebreakers. The tiebreakers prioritize those candidates who have crossed both thresholds. After that, it's ranked by candidates based off their polling average. In 2016, the DNC was criticized by some Democrats. Bernie Sanders and his supporters said that the debates were set up to help Hillary Clinton and hurt his campaign. Now, in 2020, the DNC is making strides to make sure it looks like they're not favoring any candidate. The debates in the fall are much more restrictive than the first and second rounds of debates over the summer. Instead of an either-or proposition, it's an and. For the fall debates, candidates must cross 2 thresholds. Needs to get 130,000 donors, with 400 donors in 20 states, and needs to get 2% in 4 approved polls from the DNC.
$1, just $1, would guarantee the issues that mattered most to you.
Campaigns say that it's forcing them to put resources into places they otherwise would, spending more money on Facebook ads and online organizing than spending money in the early states and organizing people actually on the ground.
Please send $1 so you can join us in guaranteeing my spot on that debate stage.
Candidates like John Delaney, Kirsten Gillibrand, and Michael Bennett are criticizing these rules, saying the DNC is serving as a gatekeeper and these rules will force them to change how they campaign.
Why does this criteria that they came up with, why do they think that's the right thing to do?
The DNC has been very transparent about these rules, laying them out months and months in advance, and many activists cheer the grassroots qualification. Debates can be a make or break moment for several campaigns. With a field this large, it's hard to stand out from the crowd unless you're Joe Biden or Bernie Sanders. So having a strong moment on a debate stage can really propel a campaign forward, or having an awful moment can really end it.